You start off.
I've all gone.
Are you going to go round?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even realise you were going to go round.
I've left on.
Oh, you're actually a limited edition as well then? Because you're limited edition.
Swings it in as well, you know.
Do you? So you push out and then come in?
Yeah.
That'll do for now. Let's go. Go on, this one. Nice start. Nice start. But smart, you're standing on off stump. Is that the guard you're supposed to be on?
There's middle is good.
I'll tell you where you'll stand.
Not middle.
Slightly away, only slightly. That is middle. And then you top, yeah, that's much better because you're standing across all your stumps. Still a little bit across, but we'll take that. I'll get there, give me a sec.
That's all right.
Bowling, bowling, excellent. That was everything was on the line there. Yeah, because I'm looking for things I haven't worked on the as you bowl anyway. You know what I mean? But that was really good delivery. Ooh, it's a bit late. That's fine, let me have a few to get warm.
Yep, no worries, bro.
I've just come out of rhythm.
Oh,
It's
out.
alright. So you have shuffled across on. I'm going to get some chalk for you if I can find some.
Alright, yeah.
Okay, because it's not easy down there taking a guard, is it? I have to go downstairs to get some. Carry on, bowling soon. So I haven't got anybody after, so we can go over by 5 minutes anyway. Let me go and get the chalk.
Bowler.
Do you mind if I just try one?
Yeah, yeah, go on, carry on.
Just try one. Okay, do you have a trigger? Yeah.
Move it across.
Huh?
Move it across.
Okay, I've noticed that because you've started. So that's your crease. Yeah. That will help, yeah, because then when you hit and roll that deep leg. Okay, because then that's the only way to learn it. Okay. Okay, so now set up please. At your waist, you know your guard, what's your guard?
Move it across.
So forget once you're in, once you're set, where's your set? So once you set, look that way. Okay, you set.
Yeah.
Play a shot. Come for a shot. Hold, 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 hold. See how she should be able to push you from there. Okay, so now, let's play the same shot again. See, so now, let's do this again. Do that again. Lean into that. Hold the shot. And see, now get that down. See, that's why you got to hold this heel. Yes,
Okay.
you've gone too far. So every time that lifts, it means you've gone too traditional. You know, they go, get forward, get forward. It's not a war of that kind. Does that make sense? It doesn't mean the more forward you get, the better you're going to play. Does that make sense? So you've got to have place. Go again. So now just try to keep that down. You see the difference? Yeah? But hold it, because you still look like people with one hand and bigger than me by your hold. Go on, do it again. And hold. Then lean into me, lean into me. That's it. There, you got to lean into the ball. You're still going that way to changing room. Does that make sense? That's not the way. Okay. Sorry to disturb. But I think without that, he's going to be down there and we're going to be plating him up all day long. Because he keeps going back. Yeah?
It's been OVW, right?
Yeah, just all of it. So as you both, because you guys are going twos on it, yeah? Yeah. So there you go, you both get value. Okay, go again, I'm going to have a look at you. Bold, bold. You know, I can't even say that much about your bowling, other than it looks at the moment very, very repeatable. I mean, you can add a jump, you know what I mean? But I wouldn't just yet.
I've been having issues about run up in the game.
But how long's your run longer this normally?
No, just that.
Just that. So when you say you've been having problems with it, what do you mean?
Like I slow down when I get to the crease.
Okay, that you still are. That you still are. So now tell yourself, so let me chalk up your line. Yeah? Go on. Because then I'll check every time to see. Because you might be just afraid of this line. A lot of people bowlers are, aren't they? They look at that and it's like, Jesus, you saw when the East India Trading Company left our two countries, they drew a line just like this. And everybody keeps looking at the fucking line. True or not true? And look how much anxiety one damn line causes. Well, there we go. So now you're going to run at it. Don't be afraid to run over it if you need to. Because the keys, you already identified, you slowed down. Yeah? So that means it's the line that you're afraid of.
Definitely.
Yeah? So run through the line. Don't worry about no balls. Yeah? Let's go. That's bang on the line. See, when you don't worry about the line, look how much quicker you went. You might have even gone into a Mark Wood mode and fallen down. Brilliant.
Yeah, but feel the run.
Yeah, and then practice, and then on here, you'll be able to see whether there's no ball or not. Does that make sense? Rather than me making you self-conscious. All you've got to do in practice is run. Even if you run over the line, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
How many no balls do you get in a match then?
I haven't bowled in here.
So there you go then. The problem is you're not attacking the line. Yeah? We're not trying to beat Nathan Lyon's record. He's a spinner. Yeah? Good. Now stay forward. So I bat with a mantra. You do realise you're one one to anything without you telling me to, agree?
Yeah.
So inside you have to chancing anything while you bat.
Keep your eye on the ball, head over.
Okay, so the keys, those are basic mantras. What I've taught all of my students, yeah? Stay in this space until the ball's pitched. Have you seen like this coaching where they're doing a no feet movement now? Just to hit the ball.
Yeah.
So what they're trying to do is tell you to just watch the ball. When your feet start moving, the signal is sending to your feet. Their feet will move, won't they? They're going to move. But right now, you're moving too early and then you're going backwards. You're going to say, my manners, because I used to do like myself, it's can't go hit the ball from the back foot. Now I say, stay for a second. Wrong, you're going way too early. Yes, you're going to tell me after you played the shot whether you went too early or too late in reference to the ball and your hand staying still until the ball pitch. Because if your hand moved too early, what's going to happen? Is it shot selection or a guess?
Yes.
You see what I'm saying? You've got to let the ball pitch.
Yeah.
This is where self-control comes in. Yeah?
Okay, sweet.
So now tell yourself, let it pitch, don't go early. Good. See how late, how late you waited. Yeah? That's where you got it.
As it was under.
It's got to let the ball pitch. Oh, bold man. Jesus Christ. There. Now, shadow out what you should have done with your feet. Yeah, shadow it. No, this, come on, this. Bang. Yeah? Good. Now watch. Your feet have to point in a certain direction. So go again. You've got to think 45 from here, 45. Yes. Now is that 45? Go a bit more. Yes. So this is your homework. Okay. You've got to set up 45 there and 45 there. That consists of the beat. You go 1, you go 2, you go 3, and then you go 1. And then you go 2. It's not going to happen unless you really see what's it. Otherwise, you guys are going to prepare megabooks of this shit. You know what I mean? When I can just set your homework, I'm just even talking for the hour. Go and roll it out, and then come back again. But at least go and roll out what we give you. Yeah? Thanks for waiting again, bud. Good waiting. Now shadow out what you should have done on the 45. Put your point. No. This with the ball came to your body. So you now point the foot to the. Your foot still pointing that way. Point your foot to it. Yes. Yeah. This is what you came for, kid. Just a little bit of knowledge, eh? Watch. That's all right. 'Cause it's slightly back of the length. Unsettled, yeah? Well done, yeah? But at least you're watching the pitch of the ball now and not getting hit on the pads. That's going to be the start. Wow. However, still 2 leg side for me. Pace is good. Channel the top. You know the channel, yeah? There's good batsmen that flick it. You know it, yeah? Especially if you go number 4 stump, it should come back from number 4 back to 3. You know, off stump. If you go, yours should tail back here. Yeah, go again. Let me have a look at that. This time I want to see you have an intention of outside off stump. Bowled and watched. However, see, naturally I've got the same problem. I was doing it to our kid. I love bowling straight because at the level I play, if I bowl straight, I get away. Later on, you go up, you bowl straight, you get sent. Does that make sense? So now, you're brilliant on that because I think if you what division, because we play in Division 7, what division you playing?
8.
Something similar, isn't it? And so you get rewarded by bowling straight, I agree. But I want to see if you've got that off stump in you. Okay, yeah, one more and then you can have it, I'll bowl 2. Yeah, okay. Go again, you go. Because then I want to have a look, hit that off stump, get it outside off stump. Better. Okay, you're motoring now. Yeah, stay in the zone. Yeah, so that's what our mission's going to be right now. Yeah. Your lengths aren't going to be a problem, are they? Jesus, what? Do you open the bowling or what at that div level?
I was meant to find the grip of it.
Oh yeah, so it's a new ball problem. I should have bought a new ball. Next time, tell me these things in advance. I can bring a new ball. So these things, then you've got to bowl with a new one in it. I've got a slightly new. I'll get this white.
Okay.
Yeah, try that in a minute. In fact, I've got a purple one that's slippery. Try that. What? Hey, you're loving this now, yeah? Letting the ball pitch is a revelation. We call it as a cheat code. Let the ball pitch. Let the ball
I
pitch.
feel stronger as I'm playing that shot.
Yeah, man, good to you, buddy. You got a day
I've
order.
gone from playing just attacking at T20 style cricket to now defence and offside. Although before it used to just be quick 20-30 off the ball.
This feels quite, you know, there's a zen to it. It's quite rewarding, isn't it? Yeah. The shanty. Shall I go again or you? He's up for it, you go. If you're up for it, go. Shot and well bowled, that's it. Yeah, I just wanted to know you can get that off stump if asked as a skipper. Go on.
I don't know why. I'm getting the pace up.
Watch for now. Shadow out what you should have done because you've gone backwards instead of watch in the guard. See my guard?
Yeah.
I can play every shot just from my guard. Did I go forward? I'll do that again. I'm in my guard and I've just gone. There is none of this. That is poo in your pants, that's what I'm going to say. All do this here now. Okay, you're a big boy, yeah? Okay, don't go back because you're going to be my battle run. Okay? Yeah, because your big boy's not going to hurt as much, boy. Good cricket. See that base? Now wait, your foot was still stuck here. Your toe points was smart. That was smart. It is a smart. Yeah. Brilliant. Top of the sticks. Top of the sticks. Now keep pushing harder. Slow down. Is that alright? Yeah. Even if you eyeball 2, you bowl 1. But I want you, because it's not quantity you're going to be doing here. It's quality. Does that make sense? And bowl 1, I'll get you that The slippery ball. No, because all these things you hear, you've got things on your mind that you need to get out in an hour. Otherwise, you come back spending too much money. You know what I'm trying to say? So I'm not here to fleece you, brother. You know what I mean? My job is to give you information that then you can go and roll out. That sounded good, Kay. That's the one good thing about Usman. You can rely on his length, innit? Usman, drop a few shorts in. Give him a few love bites on his belly. Yeah? Yeah, it's only going to make him better because he needs roughing up. I had to do it to Cash today. You got one on the head, didn't you, Cash? Yeah. Shot, kid. Usman, next time, don't go off the short run. Wait for me to get out of the way. Why are you rushing, Usman? Huh? Use your run up. Okay, now, this is the key. Only after 2 overs you've lost your... No, this is yours. This is yours, isn't it? I'll just take that ball off you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so put it away, your one for now, because then when I get all confused, then now go again. Is that in your way?
I know, sir.
Okay. Okay, I can see that's fine. So now the first, only after this first mistake am I allowed to coach you. How bad is that? Because, sorry, you scared me. I mean, I'm out of it, mommy. Anyway, come on, work with me. So, in fact, that ball went down there. That's a push. Okay, no, for a left-hander, that's a pull. Just pull it, yeah, and that's a push. Okay, so now it happens. So, as a right-hander, we get the right hand in the left pocket. See that fast ball to finish? Your left hand goes in your right pocket now. Okay, and then uses the pushes and pulls as a Newtonian physics guideline. I never made up the gravity, did I? But there are pushes and pulls. That's how you learn to swing a ball. Okay, and it's good that we're learning to bowl with this bugger. Okay, so just learning here, because you don't really often get to practice bowling with a new ball. That's the first thing. Get reps leads to a rhythm. That's all I'm going to say. So practice getting the reps in with that new ball now. Thanks for your time there, Kat. Okay, so now you've got to figure out how to push it a bit more. Agree? Yeah. So watch carefully. As we bowl more, your posture, you know when you sit in the seat, you start solid, then you slowly go down into the seat, yeah. So now, watch carefully, head position, yeah. Does my head position change when I bowl?
No.
Okay, I want your head position, go again, because I think we need to get your fitness up. It's only this half an hour, innit, and then you're batting after that, kid, ain't you? Better, you're pushing more, yeah? It's weird, isn't it? Because you know when you've gone like that, it drags and your whole body drags across. And just having this basic cheat code, like it's not even cheat code, it's a reference system, isn't it? That you'll learn whether I push the ball, or because otherwise you go, shit ball, what the fuck's that going to achieve? Do you know what I mean? You need science to, in the middle of an over, to sort your shit out.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? So go again, brother, and then I'll do 2. Yeah? So head towards the target, head towards the target, head. Yes! Good cricket. So you need to get lower. So set up again, I'm going to teach you something else. That was brilliant, kid. Usman, fantastic. Yeah, you now reps leads to a rhythm with a new ball. Hopefully that should be the remedy, because there's no like change the grip for a new ball. It's just you needed experience with a new ball, and I've got plenty at home. Yeah? Okay, so for yourself, we call this, so at the moment, you know when they're fielding, do they feel like this or do they feel like this? Okay, so now watch your ball stands up here, innit? Now you sit on the chair. Yes! You see, that's where we play cricket. Agreed? Yeah? It's gonna cost you knees, as you can tell with me, yeah. But there's no other way. Is your work surface here or is it down there? Your work surface. Get lower to your work surface.
So with the bounce, the pitches that we play on as well.
Listen. I played on them. The first ball this season, I went up golden duck from ball, then landed here and went up on my head. However, I teach you something, we never back away. And we like going to war, that's why we wake up on Sunday. Because we think we're going to go win something. True or not true? And if it was easy, you'd have flat bullying, isn't it? Yeah. So, my advice to you, watch carefully. I'm in my place. I can go here, but look all the way up. See, do I need to go here?
No.
So have I proved the point to you that we are creating a base that is a wall. You do not need to back away. Look, all I did was go from right there, I just pointed my toe and went bang. And that can go all the way up to my head.
Okay.
Is that alright?
Yeah,
Because we are just trying to create a wall.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, good cricket. Now hold hold, that was brilliant. Hold, because your foot was still going that way. So now shadow out the foot, no, see already. He came, so at the moment, you're setting up, so I'll teach you something else now. So you're still setting up, when he comes round the wicket, your body's still facing here. Now, face your body here. See, you still got face a bit more open. Yes! It's a game of lines. You're not having a competition with this. You've got to face each bowler. If the bowler goes wider, you face him and his arm.
Okay.
So now show me where you're facing again. Yes! Now you can play straight. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Yeah? Because otherwise you're still playing across the line. Because you're facing the guy from over there.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry to disturb, but not so sorry because I'm trying to fuck your rhythm up, Osman. Bowling, son, and well weighted. I did not think he was going to play a shot, and then he decided, lastminute.com, you're going to buy some shares, boy. Wow. Good cricket, boys. Yeah? Fuck, you know, you're both looking a bit more organised than when you came in. Blow me now. Good. Now, wait. Check your foot. Yes! So now you hit hold, you do this, because you're not going to have Ash Patel. Me and you're not going to be having coaching when you're 65. You've got to go out there and put that wild taught so by hold, I'll teach you, keep wearing your dance and it gets in your head. Hold, then correct. Hold and fine.
After the shot, you hold that position.
Yes.
Someone's posing for the picture, basically.
Yes, but you're doing this in science and learning.
Okay.
Yeah? Because otherwise you're an egotist.
Yeah.
That's not bad at all. We'll put this on the wide line, I'll put it on so you know how far or too wide it is. You get away with that at levels we're playing with, unless the umpire's being too clear.
So you'll get away with it.
But let's just put it there for him so he knows. That's wide line in here. Yeah?
Why stop in attacking if you're using the attacking?
Yeah, you can play any game you like, but the main thing is it's always the base
Okay.
and head position. Nothing changes. All that changes is your intent. True or not true? So you can play as attacking as well. Now is the time really, because look. Yeah, because look, you're doing half an hour each, ain't you? So let's say you
Do you want to bat or just bowl?
Back.
Yeah, he wants to bat.
Yeah, I think it's important because he's going to be broken for Saturday otherwise.
Yeah, no, that's all right.
You don't bowl for an hour unless you're me, and then look what happened. I can't sleep because my bones hurt. Ball. Shot! You can tell you're adapt to that. Really good. Really good. And this is going to help holding, yeah. Because you can hit your shot, look good. Next one, if you've got no balance, it's like, yeah. So hit and hold it even when you play the attacking one.
Okay.
The principles are always going to stay the same, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Physics doesn't change. Yeah. You should always play with this mindset. Really? A batsman should only defend when the ball's good. Other than that, you should be looking to score runs, agreed or not?
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're a fucking match fixer.
No, I don't play for golf.
So, but this is play your game. I like that one drive, that's brilliant. Oh, ball, good footwork. Now keep your head down and get your bum down. Because you're travelling like you're walking down like, you want to travel along. Yeah, and then you've got two types of travel. Yeah, see, you look like you're doing the in-betweeners.
Okay.
Yeah, so watch carefully, yeah. You've got travel, but the head has to stay the same. That was, look, one foot after another. You've got the other option, watch, crossover. No, not from the back, from the front. I'll quickly show you. Then we can go out Friday night dancing. Just don't tap that. Okay, so watch carefully. You had that one, yeah, that took 2 steps. With one crossover, I'm already there.
Yeah.
That back foot crosses over first. Try it and then practice this at home. Yeah, watch we do it together. Back foot came over and bang. Yeah, easy once you know, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, that's all it is. Practice these little things. Watch the video at home and then you can just roll them out. Because you're going to have to do reps of them. Challenge ones, that's how they get brilliant at what they do. It's repetition. They say 10,000 hours is a mastery by. You got an over. Bowl and play. Good cricket. Nothing wrong with that.
The netting with him isn't the easiest, is it?
Nah, he's brilliant, but he's too nice.
He is, isn't he?
He's too nice.
Well, if I give you a target to hit.
you just like following up the track as the rhythm?
That's the link back to the center again.
No, we're not at this play. You have to get it just
Okay, just change it.
100%. But build him up for it, 'cause he knows we're fucking hatching some shit up here now.
Up here, yeah. Up here.
Shot! You shot of the day, yeah? You shot of the day. Shot of the day. Usman, keep it there. You keep hatching. Yeah. It's a long-term game. It's not a one-ball game. Oh, next one. It's fine. Just a bit early, isn't it? So if you think about it, your hands move before the ball pitch. Agree? That's it. So that cheat code's hanging on the value. Yeah? Let the ball pitch. Hands still until the ball's pitched. Shot and whoa ball, whoa ball, great line, great line, great line, great line. Yeah, because you're at line. You know when you know at our level we have mixed kids with us, yeah. And you know they ain't always going to be on the spot, yeah. Guys like you need at the other end to keep shit tidy, otherwise we're fucked within 20 overs, yeah. Do you see what I'm trying to say? You're the length man. Yeah. Keep hatching. Go on, go, because I need you back padding up soon. Bowling, not bad, really good. Just your head position that little bit, yeah? Head to target, that's all it is. You just want to make sure, so when we bat, our head is everything. When we bowl, watch, my head is everything, yeah? Especially when you play higher up, they're going to whack it back at you. You do not want your head to turn into like a watermelon in pieces. Okay, go again, last two, because then I want you, Bowling, good. And excellent shadowing. You're getting your money's worth, fellas.
No, that's proper, isn't it?
Yeah, because it's science. Every shot in the V, if you've got your off drive, that has its line of symmetry.
What's worked the best is waiting for it to actually pitch.
Oh, let the ball pitch.
What I do is just predict, not predict, but premeditate the shot.
Yeah, but this gives you shanty in the moment. It's a beautiful thing. You're doing pitch photography. Bowling, good, wow. Too early or too late, Kate?
Too early.
Yeah, you got high, didn't you? You went Scarface. Don't get high off your own supply, son. So, you know what I said? Say the mantra every ball. Because every ball's got your name written on it like a golden bullet. That's the beautiful thing back cricket. It can be done at any instant. Yeah? Do you want one more?
One more.
That's it then, I like that. You're a genuine bowler already. Bowling, well played. Excellent cricket. Respected. Well done with the extra work too. Good luck on Saturday. Be patient with Chris. He ain't got a clue at the time, but he's a baby. What, year-old? What, similar age to you? Who's older? You? Yeah? Do you know what I'm saying? It's just...
I don't know how it goes.
The key is to enjoy your time with the sheikh. Yeah, because it's not going to happen very often. Yeah. I hope it does, but you know the team sheet is a luxury, babe.
It is.
Okay, so make be in the moment on Saturday, son.
Will do. Take care.
See you, son. Sorry, we do some spins, son. I know what we're going to do next time when you come back.
No, we will come back.
No, I'm not forcing anything here, but if you do, that's brilliant. But I'm just preparing to see what you do against spin. Stay in the same mindset, yeah, but nothing stupid. You can still be aggressive, but let the ball pitch. Yeah, fantastic. You've got a great power to weight ratio because you're vegan. Yeah, man, because me and you wouldn't be boxing in the same category. Brilliant, son, yeah? Excellent physics, son. Shot, just a bit early, right? You tell me. Yes, way too early. Isn't that science brilliant? Yeah. It's my favourite thing. Like, I'm sharing and I'm saying, let the ball pitch, let the ball pitch. Because I need to be on match day.
Spin without the helmet.
Say that again.
You want the helmet? Can I have the helmet?
Yeah, you're old enough.
Even in the game, when the spinner comes on, I just go out with the helmet.
You've got to be in your comfort zone, eh? Good footwork. Excellent, Kate. Really good. So now, come down while you do the footwork. So remember, this is what we're shadowing at home. Travelling on the move with your head down. Yeah? So you can just set up in little places, little zones in your room, travel, and come back.
The neighbours are going to love watching me in the garden for the next 2 years.